Actively Learn is a great tool for making reading more interactive and more engaging. So the way that Actively learns is you can upload text. Within the text, you can add links to videos, to further information, and you can even add in questions and notes. Students can also look up words, they can answer those questions, they can have a discussion with their peers. I think it's fantastic. It's really easy to create content on there. And there's also lots and lots of free content available to you. So I'm going to just sign in. And I've done it through my Google account, so it's really easy to do. And you can see I've created a class here. Creating class is really easy, so I'm going to do one for you guys, tutorial. And I'll put you guys as grade 8. You can also import all your classes from Google Classroom. So if I want to create some work for you, I'm going to do that in my workspace. I'm going to show you firstly how to create work, and then the second time I'm going to show you all the resources that are available to you. So I'm going to add my own content. I'm going to import an internet article, and I can copy paste the URL. I can also look at popular resources, which is going to show me stuff divided by subjects. It's going to show me links to great things. So you can go in and you can find the resources. I'm actually going to use an article from the day about Lego, because I love Lego. So here I'm going to put in my URL. It will process all the text for me. It's even found the title and name, and it's going to be for, I guess, grades 6 to 8, and current events. In fact, I'm going to put other high interest. Technology. Okay, done. And then it's going to bring all my text in, and then I can add in my interactive content. So look, it's already brought in that picture for me. It's beautiful. It shows me how to do it. This is the first time I've used this one with this login. But I might want to start. The article is about Lego Friends. So what I might want to do is go down and find information about Lego Friends here, and I might want to make some interactive content. So what I'm going to do is I found a video, and I'm going to go back to my thing. I'm going to insert a link, and kids can follow that link. I could also have changed that slightly. So for Dream House, I could insert a note, I could insert a question. So my question might be, at the very end of my article, I might want to say, I could have here an open question or multiple questions. So look, it gives me all these different things here, which I think is pretty cool. Meaning and author's purpose, text structure, people and events. I'm going to do main ideas. So, was it wrong of Lego to introduce Lego Friends? And I can do that as a short answer. I can do it as multiple choice, or I can do it as a poll. So I'm going to save that. I can also add media to there. So for example, say I was going to ask that question here, making exciting toys for boys and not for girls. I'm going to insert a question. My one's going to be, if I do multiple choice, by the way, you can click here to choose your right answer. For poll, it might say, do you play with Lego? Yes, no. And right underneath the question, you can add media. So maybe I want to add that video there instead. And there's loads of different media that it supports. And so it's going to pop up like this. It's going to have that media right in there. So you can also add in notes. So I might just say, this article is based on the Lego letter we read in class, created by the 7-year-old girl about Lego not having enough Lego role models. You could put in links there. So say for example you think that your kids just don't know, I don't know, what Lego is. Maybe if you're doing an article on something like the World Health Organization, something that they might not know, you can just put the links in as well. As you can see, it becomes more and more interactive. So when the students log in, they're going to see all this information right at the side. They'll also be able to highlight words and find the definition. Let me find one. So they can find the definition of any word that's in there. They can also, when they're logged in as a student, hear different words. And so that's how easy it is. When you want to assign this to your classes, you can go into your class, a tutorial, assignments, and I'm actually going to assign this one to my class, which is done by, the assignment button. So I'm going to click this one, press next, and I'm going to just do it for my tutorial class. And that has been assigned for them. The way that I add students to my class is they get given a special code so they can log in. So this is the class code. You can also go to invite students and it gives them the link. There's also a student overview video that you can watch to find out more about the student experience. So now I'm going to show you where the catalogue is. The catalogue has loads and loads of resources already there. And if you're on the free account, just click free and you can go through. So you might want to do something that's very topical at the moment. So maybe let's look at the cartoonist, pay tribute to the victims of the Paris attacks. And you can preview that. And you can see all the interactive features. So as you go through, it's got a link there. This one's got some notes put in. You'll find more links throughout. And you can also edit this by adding it to your workplace, and then you can add in all the information you want to add. So this is really cool. It's going to show you in your reports how many students have participated. It's going to show you their whole results. You can give them feedback right within the article where they've answered questions or where they've put notes or they've asked questions themselves. I really recommend using this. It really, really enhances things they're going to read. It's going to give them further information, and the text will be much richer because they'll be able to understand kind of the context and the content a lot more.